of Ikulu Weekly. His Excellency President William Ruto this week embarked on a development tour of the coast region where he laid the foundation stone for the construction of hostels at Lungalunga Technical and Vocational College in Lungalunga constituency, Kwale County. The government will also sponsor more than 250 students from the area to undertake short courses at the college as part of its commitment to empowering the youth with practical skills. The President further laid the foundation stone for the Lungalunga Modern Market and launched the Last Mile Connectivity Program, through which 3,980 households will be connected to electricity. In Msambweni constituency, President Ruto handed over the Diani Modern Market, which will accommodate 300 traders. At Mkuluni in Ganze, Kilifi County, the head of state laid the foundation stone for a modern market and flagged off the Last Mile Connectivity Program. Later, President Ruto launched the construction of the 35-kilometer Tezo Kakanjuni Jaribuni Ganze Road in Kilifi North constituency. He also laid the foundation stone for the 710 million shilling hostel project at Pwani University, which will accommodate more than 1,800 students, upon the Last Mile Connectivity Project at Mariakani, which will connect more than 24,000 homes to electricity. The head of state continued his tour in Mombasa County, where he laid the foundation stone for the Makupa Modern Market and the Affordable Housing Project in Vita constituency. Back in Nairobi, the head of state chaired the fourth session of the virtual ad hoc oversight committee of heads of state and government on African Union institutional reforms. Following the tragic fire incident at Utumishi Girls Academy in Gilgil, Nakuru County, the president conveyed his heartfelt condolences to the families who lost their loved ones and wished a speedy recovery to those injured. He promised government support to the affected families and directed that investigations into the cause of the fire continue.
I need no other argument, I need no other plea.
The head of state, together with First Lady Mama Rachel Ruto, also joined Kenyans during the National Prayer Breakfast.
We must believe in the power of prayer, and I'm reminded of where we've been as a nation, the challenges we've come through as a nation. Today, we have many things to thank God for. Many. And I say so without fear of any contradiction.
Thereafter, the president witnessed the signing of 16 intergovernmental participation agreements on the establishment of county aggregation and industrial parks. President Ruto also launched the Every Woman, Every Newborn, Everywhere Acceleration Plan 2026-2028, Kenya's national roadmap aimed at ending preventable maternal and newborn deaths.
To further guarantee the dignity and safety of every mother, the National Treasury will allocate an additional 4 billion Kenya shillings to SHA to cover premiums for pregnant women, so that no mother is denied delivery services because of their inability to pay. No woman should ever be turned away from a health facility at the very moment when she needs care most.
Later, the president met ambassadors, development partners, multilateral agencies and stakeholders to appraise them of Kenya's preparedness, exchange views on the regional situation, and mobilize collective action to contain the spread of the Ebola virus disease. Finally, the president assented to 3 key bills aimed at improving disaster management, strengthening forest conservation, and promoting equitable development across Kenya. That's it on Ikulu Weekly. Join us next week for more. Welcome to this week's edition of Ikulu Weekly. His Excellency President William Ruto this week embarked on a development tour of the coast region where he laid the foundation stone for the construction of hostels at Lungalunga Technical and Vocational College in Lungalunga constituency, Kwale County. The government will also sponsor more than 250 students from the area to undertake short courses at the college as part of its commitment to empowering the youth with practical skills. The president further laid the foundation stone for the Lunga Lunga Modern Market and launched the Last Mile Connectivity Program, through which 3,980 households will be connected to electricity. In Msambweni constituency, President Ruto handed over the Diani Modern Market, which will accommodate 300 traders. At Mkuluni in Ganze, Kilifi County, the head of state laid the foundation stone for a modern market and flagged off the Last Mile Connectivity Program. Later, President Ruto launched the construction of the 35-kilometer Tezo Kakanjuni Jaribuni Ganze Road in Kilifi North constituency. He also laid the foundation stone for the 710 million shilling hostel project at Pwani University, which will accommodate more than 1,800 students upon completion. Dr. Ruto commissioned the Mariakani substation in Kaloleni constituency and flagged off the Last Mile Connectivity project at Mariakani, which will connect more than 24,000 homes to electricity.
the Ambassador-designate, Republic of Guatemala. His Excellency is a distinguished Guatemalan diplomat whose career spans more than 3 decades in Guatemala's foreign service. He brings to this mission an exceptional trajectory across multiple disciplines. The posts that he has had include the United States, Switzerland, Liechtenstein, Italy, and Cuba that have shaped his deep understanding of global affairs and interstate relations. Beyond traditional bilateral diplomacy, his experience in multilateral organizations have particularly been enriching. His career reflects a sustained dedication in multilateral cooperation, sustainable development, and the advancement of dialogue among nations, values that he brings today to this service in Kenya.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, I have the honor to present to you Mr. Luis Carranza, Ambassador-designate of the Republic of Guatemala.
Your Excellency, President of the Republic of Kenya, it is a distinct honor and a profound privilege to stand before you today to present the letters of credence by which the President of the Republic of Guatemala, His Excellency Bernardo Arévalo, has accredited me as Ambassador, Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary to the Republic of Kenya. I convey to Your Excellency the warmest greetings and best wishes of the President of the Republic of Guatemala. This occasion holds a particularly historic significance as it marks the opening of the Embassy of Guatemala in Nairobi, the first and only diplomatic mission of our country in sub-Saharan Africa. This decision reflects the firm commitment of Guatemala to strengthen and broaden its presence in this vital region of the world and to deepen the bonds of friendship and mutual respect that unite our two nations. Your Excellency, Guatemala and Kenya share a common aspiration for sustainable development, social progress, and the well-being of our peoples. It is with this conviction that we are working diligently to build a comprehensive agenda aimed at reinforcing and expanding our diplomatic, economic, commercial, and cooperation ties, which will be of our common interest. Kenya's remarkable leadership on the African continent, particularly its strategic role within the African Union in fostering stability, advancing economic development, and exercising diplomatic leadership, together with its status as host to several United Nations programs in Nairobi, firmly establishes the nation as a strategic and invaluable partner for Guatemala. We look forward to exploring avenues of cooperation that will yield mutual benefits and contribute to the prosperity of our peoples. I wish to assure you, Your Excellency, that I will devote my fullest efforts and dedication to the fulfillment of this mission, guided by the principles of international law, mutual respect, and the sincere desire to bring our nations closer together. I thank Your Excellency for this gracious reception and express my confidence that, under your distinguished leadership, the relations between the Republic of Guatemala and the Republic of Kenya will flourish and reach new heights. Thank you, Your Excellency.
I, William Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya, by dint of Article 132(4)(b) of the Constitution of Kenya, do accept your letters of credence and authorize you to pursue the interests of your country within Kenya's territory, within the law, by promoting to the highest possible the mutual aspirations of the peoples of our two nations. Ambassador, welcome to Kenya.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
Congratulations on your appointment. My very best wishes, and I look forward to working with you.
Very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
High Commissioner Designate of the Republic of South Africa. Her Excellency is a highly accomplished communications, governance, and international relations professional with more than 20 years of extensive experience in public sector. Her expertise spans strategic communications, projects and events management, institutional governance, and international relations. She played a pivotal role in positioning South Africa on the global stage through her leadership in the planning and execution of major international events, including COP17, the inaugural and successive BRICS Summit, and the African Union AU Summit. Her academic background provides a strong foundation in public administration, policy implementation, organizational performance, and strategic leadership. She enjoys reading as a hobby.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Republic of South Africa.
Your Excellency, Dr. William Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya, on this momentous Excellency acceptance of the invitation to undertake a state visit to the Republic of South Africa, which is taking place tomorrow on the 4th of June 2026. President Ramaphosa is anticipating the honor of welcoming you and your distinguished delegation, and also extending the warm and gracious hospitality of the government and the people of the Republic of South Africa. South Africa and also Kenya indeed enjoy cordial, constructive, and strategically significant relations, advanced through our respective high commissions, both here in Namibia and also in Pretoria, anchored through a suite of bilateral agreements of cooperation. This agreement spans multiple spheres and also sectors, including the multilateral fora, particularly within the United Nations, the African Union, and also our respective regional economic communities. Our bilateral, Your Excellency, bilateral economic relations have grown and expanded significantly since the establishment of the formal diplomatic relations in 1992. Today, South Africa stands as the fourth largest investor in the Kenyan economy, with over 75 companies operating across a wide range of sectors. More South African companies have expressed a strong desire to enter the Kenyan market, underscoring a strong investment trajectory and the depth of bilateral economic cooperation. One notable example that I can give, Your Excellency, is Aspen Pharmacare, Africa's largest pharmaceutical manufacturer, which has expressed a strong interest in expanding its investment footprint in Kenya. The company is keen to support His Excellency's mandate as the African Union's champion for local vaccine manufacturing. His Excellency, I'm hopeful that in due course, we'll be able to grant Aspen an audience to further outline their investment intentions and plans to contribute to health, industrial development. The government of South Africa expresses its appreciation for the delegation of senior officials who traveled to South Africa on the 29th to the 30th of April 2026 to participate in the joint Trade and Investment Committee, which engaged in substantive deliberations on key pertaining issues to bilateral trade and investment. We further wish to just congratulate Kenya on the successful hosting of series of high-level regional and international multilateral gatherings, including the African Urban Forum in April and also the Africa Forward Summit, which was recently held now in May 2026. South Africa is further committed to supporting and also strengthening the United Nations office in Nairobi, which is headquartered only here, only in Africa, through their office. The Republic of South Africa remains committed to strengthening the mutually beneficial bilateral relations between our two countries. Your Excellency, Dr. William Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya, it is my honor and privilege to, on behalf of His Excellency, President Cyril Matamela Ramaphosa, President of the Republic of South Africa, to present the letters of credence as the High Commissioner of the Republic of South Africa to the Republic of Kenya, as well as the letters of recall of my late predecessor, His Excellency Mr. Mninwa Johannes Mahlangu. Please be assured, Your Excellency, of South Africa's highest considerations. Asante sana. Thank you.
I, William Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya, by dint of Article 132(4)(b) of the Constitution of Kenya, do accept your letters of credence and authorize you to pursue the interests of your country within Kenya's territory and within the law by promoting to the highest possible the mutual interests of the peoples of our two countries. Madam High Commissioner, good morning. Welcome to Nairobi. Congratulations on your appointment to this high office. My very best wishes on your tour of duty, and I look forward to working with you.
Ambassador-designate, the State of Kuwait. His Excellency has a bachelor's degree in political science and public administration from the College of Commerce, Economics, and Political Science, Kuwait University. In 1999, he joined the diplomatic corps at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. In 2001 to 2012, he served at the State of Kuwait embassies in South Korea, Australia, and Philippines. In 2012, he joined the Asia Department of Ministry of Foreign Affairs. In 2013, he joined the Department of Information at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs Office. 2014 to 2022, served at the State of Kuwait Head of Mission. His hobbies include fishing, walking, cooking, collecting vintage stamps and coins, and collectible car models.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, I have the honor to present to you Mr. Talib Ali Marafi, Ambassador-designate of the State of Kuwait.
Your Excellency Dr. William Ruto, President of Republic of Kenya. Allow me, Your Excellency, to present the compliments of His Highness Sheikh Mish'al Al-Ahmed Al-Sabah, the Emir and the people of the State of Kuwait, to you personally and through you to the people of the friendly Republic of Kenya. I come to your beautiful country with the support from Kuwait to enhance and further to the good relation that already existed between our two countries in many areas like political, economics, trade and investment. Now I have the honor to present to Your Excellency the credentials by which His Highness Sheikh Mish'al Al-Ahmed Al-Jaber Al-Sabah, the Emir of State of Kuwait, and has appointed me to be Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of the State of Kuwait in the Republic of Kenya.
I, William Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya, by dint of Article 132(4)(b) of the Constitution of Kenya, do accept your letters of credence and authorize you to pursue the interests of your country within Kenya's territory, within the law, by promoting to the highest possible the mutual aspirations of the peoples of our two countries.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so
Ambassador, welcome to Kenya.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations on your appointment.
Thanks. Thanks, sir.
My very, very best wishes as you serve in your tour of duty.
Many thanks.
And I look forward to working with you.
Sure, sure. Thank you.
High Commissioner Designate, New Zealand. Her Excellency is based in Addis Ababa and accredited to the African Union, Djibouti, Ethiopia, Ghana, Nigeria, Rwanda, Senegal, Seychelles, and Uganda. Her return to Addis Ababa in January 2026 marks her second posting in the region. Prior to her appointment, Her Excellency served as Private Secretary to the Minister of Foreign Affairs, worked on international security issues and New Zealand's relationships with Middle East and Africa. Her experience also spans organizational resilience, the New Zealand Scholarships Program, the management of New Zealand's international cooperation programs in Africa and South Asia. Before joining the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Trade, Her Excellency held roles in Fiji and the United Nations. She also held a number of positions in local and national government in New Zealand. She is married to her husband, Tim Noble, and enjoys hiking, crochet, and cooking.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, I have the honor to present to you Ms. Olivia Charlotte Owen, High Commissioner Designate of New Zealand.
Your Excellency, on behalf of the Governor-General of New Zealand, it is my honour to present to you my letters of credence and the letter of recall from my predecessor, and to convey to you the warm greetings of the New Zealand Government and our people. Our two countries, though geographically distant, are bound by shared values and a common outlook. We are both committed to democratic governance, the rule of law, and respect for human rights and inclusive economic growth. We enjoy a long friendship and close bond, including through shared Commonwealth values and commitments to peace and security, sustainable development, and working to address issues affecting the global commons, such as climate change. The bilateral relationship between our two countries is one of steady growth and considerable potential. We have already established strong foundations through cooperation in trade, education, agriculture, and people-to-people links. New Zealand greatly appreciates Kenyan perspectives on multilateral issues, including climate change, sustainable development, and the reform of global institutions to better reflect today's realities. In this multilateral space, our countries are natural partners. We share a belief in a rules-based international system and the importance of multilateral cooperation in addressing global challenges. From climate change and biodiversity to food security, sustainable development, the challenge we face do not respect borders. Working together, whether in the UN, the Commonwealth, or other international platforms, we can advocate for practical solutions that reflect the complex needs of today's world. Your Excellency, Kenya's leadership in Africa and beyond is widely recognised. In particular, we acknowledge the leadership role Kenya plays in promoting peace and security and economic integration in the region. Globally, we are facing turbulent times, with multiple simultaneous crises, including here in the Horn of Africa. We commend Kenya's contributions to peacekeeping, mediation, and efforts to counter terrorism and violent extremism. New Zealand too is committed to contributing to peace and security and humanitarian responses across the region. We also recognise Kenya's impressive economic track record, with a vibrant and innovative private sector, and I look forward to exploring opportunities for boosting two-way trade and business connections between our countries. New Zealand has a long history of supporting Kenya through our International Development Cooperation Programme. In recent years, support has centred around providing technical assistance and building capacity in the horticulture and geothermal sectors, as well as the provision of scholarships. Your Excellency, as I begin my tenure, I am committed to deepening our partnership and exploring further opportunities to strengthen our political, economic, social and cultural links. I look forward to working closely with your government and Kenyan stakeholders to expand cooperation, strengthen understanding, and build lasting connections between our peoples. Asante sana, namihi nui, thank you.
I, William Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya, by dint of Article 132(4)(b) of the Constitution of Kenya, do accept your letters of credence and authorize you to pursue the interests of your country within Kenya's territory, within the law, and promoting to the highest possible the aspirations of the peoples of our two nations. Madam Ambassador, welcome to Nairobi. Congratulations on your appointment. My very best wishes on your tour of duty, and I look forward to working with you.
We'll now have this official part of the ceremony conclude with the national anthem, the anthem. And that brings us to the end of this session. Thank you very much. Do have yourselves a wonderful day. God bless. Take care of yourselves and each other.
Are you out of data? Muthui Solutions Hub brings you amazing data deals, tunukiwa, minutes and SMS deals purchased with or without Okoa Jahazi. To get these deals, pay exact amount to till number 6964518. For more enquiries, reach our 24/7 support at 0719 289 675.